Hello YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imani and you are watching Faith by Design. Today I am going to be doing a debt update for quarter 1 since we are in a new quarter, and I wanted to just provide you with an update. I do love doing quarterly updates just to see the progress with a 3-month period, because it just makes me feel like I'm actually making progress versus month to month. So if this sounds like something you are interested in, then please keep watching. All right, you guys, so we are in a new quarter 2, and I couldn't be more excited to share with you my debt update because quarter 1 has gone by so fast, and I can't believe we are now in the quarter 2 for 2024. So before we give an update on my debt, I wanted to share with you some happy mail that I received from the lovely Melissa over at Budget Stuff Save Repeat. And I've already opened it, but I wanted to share this with you. And it says, hope this makes you smile. And it really did. It's so nice to always receive unexpected happy mail. And Melissa, you are just such a beautiful person. So thank you so much for sending me this card. It says, sending blessings and a sweet hello for my friend. And I'm not going to read the inside of it. She sent me a Chipotle gift card, and this was basically a just because card, but she sent me just a special note saying congratulations on being monetized. And I really appreciate it, Melissa. Thank you so much for thinking of me. She is so sweet. So yeah, I can't believe that I did get monetized back in February. Once I hit my 1K subscribers, my watch hours were already met, and so it didn't take long for me to actually get the email saying that I was monetized. I appreciate everyone who has ever subscribed to my channel, who has ever watched my videos. I really appreciate all those who watch the ads. I'm slowly getting, money adding up, so hopefully one day I'll be able to get a YouTube check, but I really appreciate it. Thank you again, Melissa, for sending me happy mail. And I really wanted to open it today because we're doing the debt update, and debt isn't always a fun thing to go over. So we're going to get into this debt update, and let's go ahead and get started. So this debt update is not really like that exciting because I didn't get a chance to pay off a ton of debt this quarter because, of course, there were things that we had to take care of as far as hospital bills. We had some car repairs, car maintenance things going on, tuition and all of that. So we're a family of 5, by the way. I have 3 daughters, 2 are in college and 1 is in elementary. So things can get quite expensive. And yeah, so we weren't able to put a ton of money towards debt, but I still like to do quarterly updates just to see some progress. So we're going to go over the debt payment plan. I'm using the Budget Mom, which I do enjoy this workbook so far. I love tracking expenses, and I love being able to see more in-depth information as far as the debt repayment, where my money goes, and all the other worksheets that she has. So I'm enjoying it so far. So debt update. Okay, so for the first debt, Navy Federal credit card, that is my credit card. And we actually started quarter 1 with a balance of $1,728. The balance now is at $1,045.09. The interest rate started at 14.99, but right now there is a promotion going on, so the interest rate is really low, but it's going to go on for the next 6 months, so until like June. So I only receive like about $5 added interest every month, so it's great so far. And so hopefully this next quarter I will be able to throw a huge chunk towards the balance. The minimum payment is $60, and this is the first and primary debt that I am focused on in the debt repayment plan. So hopefully we can get it under 1,000 and just paid off completely for quarter two. We have not done our taxes yet, so I cannot wait to see if we will get a refund. It's more so just finding a date and time that we can actually go over everything over the phone. So we're waiting to do that, but we're there because I know we're in April and the deadline is coming up. All right, next up is interbank. So the balance started at the beginning of quarter one, which was in January, at $4,088. And at the end of quarter one, we're at $3,707.33. The interest rate is 17.99 and the minimum payment is $179. So we're just paying the minimums right now. But also, I did make a change. I think we're going to make this number 3 in terms of what we focus on for the next payment plan, because this does not have like an end date as far as the interest being added back on. So we're going to move that to number 3 because Discover is going to be number 2. So the Discover card started with a balance in January of $5,829, and we are at $5,629. There's no interest rate, but I think we have this interest rate for another, I think until the end of the year. I have to double check, but I know it was an 18-month interest credit card, and we got this because we needed to replace our HVAC system, and so we put some of it on a credit card. Minimum payment is $100. So we have just been paying the minimum payments for the past 2 months, and so that's where we are today. Fidelity is my 403B retirement account, and we took out a loan for this from this account. The beginning balance in January was $7,109, and at the end of quarter one, we're at $7,169.68. It did go up slightly, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I did call to confirm the balance, and that is indeed the balance. I don't know if it has to do with market fluctuations or what have you, but this money is actually going to go back into the retirement account once it's paid off. So that's the positive side of this. So yeah, so even though I included in debts, it's technically a debt that's working in my favor as I pay it down. Interest rate is 5.25%, and the minimum payment is $172, and that comes out of my paycheck every month. So there you have it, and that's the 4th one to be paid off in the list of these debts. So if you look here, the Budget Mom has a nice little table that you can see how many extra payments you made, and it shows that we made just one extra payment of $140 for this credit card this month. Last month was a little bit better, but March was really tight. So we weren't able to make a whole lot of extra payments. And also I didn't work from my part-time job at all in March because we had this little situation with someone hacking the system. And so we were out of work for a while. So last month, the total, and this is actually from January because I didn't do like an actual debt recap for February, but I think moving forward, I will write everything month to month in this workbook, even if I don't make a video about it, because I do enjoy quarterly updates, but I do want to still track it month to month in this book. So moving forward, I feel like I will do that. But this last month is technically January, the end of January, or the beginning of January month's total balance. So $18,754. And this month total debt balance is now at $17,551. Total debt monthly progress. So you subtract A minus B, and that equals 1 in this table. So that's a monthly progress of $1,203. Total debt monthly progress is this number divided by C, which is our overall debt progress, and you get 0.000384. So yeah, that's really small. Overall debt progress, total debt you started with. So we started with $31,312. So we have now been left with a balance, and this is adding on the additional debt from our HVAC system. We are now at $17,551. Overall debt progress is C minus D. You have $13,761. So that's where our overall debt progress is. By percentage is 43.9%. So hopefully we can rev it up for Q2, and we're going to continue to be consistent, because consistency is the name of the game. And if we can make extra payments, we will do that. Hopefully we can. We're praying that we get a refund for our taxes. So we are able to color in at least, I think, up to here on this tracker. So we are almost to 75% being paid off. And I'm so excited about that, because I have not seen this balance down in a very long time. So I cannot wait until we can finally say it is paid off. All right, I think that's close enough. So we are almost done. We didn't quite hit the goal. I wanted to be at 75% by the end of Q1, if not finished. But as we always say, things come up, and sometimes debt payments are not going to be really huge payments. Sometimes they're going to be small, or they're just going to be the minimum payments. But overall, I'm happy with the progress, and we're just going to keep chugging away until we get this balance paid off. So thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I may be doing a net worth update. Maybe, we'll see. But you'll see in my next video. So stay tuned, and I hope you all have a blessed week. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.